All right, we are back. Recording has begun again. So today's been all about mechs. Well, we've had a pretty big variety. We've had everything but pirates, I think, right? We've had mech attacks, mech breaches. We had mech clusters, 2 mech clusters, I believe. We had several tribal attacks, including tribal sappers. We had tribal breach. Lots and lots of disease. So definitely a variety day. All right, I think our next step is, oh, there's a medicine out there. There's medicine out there. I think our next step is going to be to get some more power set up and finally get our hydroponics going. I gotta wait though. We've been waiting for fabrication. Fabrication allows us to make our own components, and hydroponics is going to take up a lot of components. So we'll wait on that. It's almost done. Almost there. Current wealth, we're sitting at right at 100,000. Yeah, right at 100. Control R, trying to reply to people on Twitch chat. Savo killed the ship. Centipedes barely scratched. The centipedes are so tanky. Start playing RIM this year. Already have 400 hours watching the 20-year 500% more RimWorld. It's awesome, man. Yeah, thank you for being here. Glad you're enjoying it. The game and the stream. We just bring those over. Oh, wait. You guys turn this off or it screws up now. There we go. Hopefully they fix that sometime. Now you know what Control Alt plus R does. Thanks. Whoops. It seems like which geothermal would be... Maybe we'll just go into making chem fuel again. Chem fuel generator. We only need, like, I think just 2 batteries. Maybe 1 chem fuel. Chem fuel can keep it warm as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So let's get that started. We'll put that right back here. I'm going to keep that divider wall for this one. So... Fabrication! Yes.
A new subscriber. Yes. Come, steal yourself.
What? Crazy Dinosaur, you're back.
Building an army.
Crazy Dinosaur. Thank you for the 3 gift subs. Who'd you hit? Acid Junkie, J Fort, Empty Soul. Thank you, Dinosaur. Much love to that dinosaur again. I've been saying that a lot lately. Thank you, Dinosaur. Appreciate it, man. Fabrication bench, not movable after done. Oh, we only have 1 advanced component. Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. 5% mean 5% more research cost? No, 5% is a difficulty modifier. Go into your storyteller settings, you can go to custom, and you can change the threat scaling from losing is fun is normally 220% threat scale. 500% is the max, so more than double threat scale of losing is fun. So basically, long story short, raids can be up to twice as hard at any stage of the game. More than twice as hard, depending on what Randy rolls. Everybody loves a dinosaur. Get on the floor. No, don't put that in my head. Resource yield? Yeah, 5% resource yield. No. Alright, let's get this done. So we're going to do 11 by 11. I guess I'll just go ahead and do that. Not resource yield, no. The latest Unstable Ranch added tree replanting. Anyone can use this, but it should be especially useful for colonies who believe it's immoral to kill trees. You can move trees out of the way of your building sites. Can you replant the anima tree? Yeah. Oh my god. Nice mountain house, thanks. Let's make the Quarlin trees better. Yeah, specifically the dryads, man. Dryads need some work. Drop the down, yeah, probably. Why not? So we need 1 advanced component. It's possible that these ancients have the advanced components. Oh, they're right there. All right. It's possible they do. There it is. Was it Tet that we were sending out to do this crap? Wait. No. Don't send Tet. We can send this new guy. Maybe. There we go. Construction specialist is better than mining specialist. I think so too, yeah. Construction specialist. Production specialist is really crazy. +1 to all your weapons and armor, for instance. Really insane. Also get extra enjoyment out of the new ideology floors? No. It depends. So if they want... So what that kind of stuff does, aside from just the normal thing that the floor will do, is if they don't like, for instance, diversity of thoughts, then having uniform surroundings will give them a mood boost from having things around that is in that style. Or they do have like diversity, then they'll want different winds around and stuff. So it depends, I guess, is the answer as always. Better than both of those combined? Yeah, I think so. Production specialist is super good. Maybe he's like brave guy, always volunteering. Time to rerun the melee only run with melee specialist? God, no. I said I never had to do the melee only run again. Screw that run. That was so terrible. Anyone wondering, exclamation melee for the playlist. The last episode of the melee only run goes up tomorrow. Maybe today. I don't remember which one. It goes up sometime. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A gleaming endowment.
Crazy dinosaur. Thank you for showing me your endowments. It was gleaming. Dinosaur, thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. For those of you that were asking yesterday, yeah, my daughter was excited. So she was excited about her first day back at school after not being able to go in almost 2 years. And then I told her about the stream, and she was really excited about that too. It's like, how many subscribers did you get? Maybe you should be named volunteer. Best lesson from the melee only run. Elephants are gods. That's one of them. Elephants are just amazing. They're really dirty, but it's worth it. We would not have been able to do that run without elephants. Like, we had a couple of elephants tank 60 tribals at a choke point. 60 tribals. So that's one of the big takeaway. Elephants are gods. Never put doors in corners. How old was I when I started streaming? Let's see. I started... The very first stream I ever did was in 2010. So... like 11 years ago. So 23? 23. Elephants are insane. Crazy dinosaur, thank you for the 100 bits. What? We had 1,000 viewers the first time ever? I don't have the viewer count up ever, so that's insane. Thank you guys for being here. That's like a huge achievement for me. I've been streaming for a really long time. I averaged like 200 people for 3.5 years, and then yeah, it's been really crazy. It was at exactly 1,000. That's awesome. Thank you. So old, when I use the summon granny, I don't have to use the voice changer anymore. Thank you, Schnerbert. All right. We're gonna do it. Psychic Soothe Mail, that's a good time. Maybe, is there a helmet I can slap on you really quick? Nah, it's fine. Tropical biomes for native elephants, yeah. Yeah, we actually played on a tropical forest map for them. Wish you had found my stream years ago. It's very kind of you to say, yeah. I was here, I was streaming. All right, let's go do it. We need those advanced components. Last time I left the base, Randy attacked me. Sam put a rock on his head. Shooting frenzy, nice. Wait, why are you putting the more important pawns in the back? No reason. No reason. That's just like, that's where they like to stand. Early days of the Dark Dungeon streams, yeah. Randy probably puts ranch on a spaghetti. Ugh. A time-honored clip and the Hugo clip. Jeez. Man, that's so old. That's like, man, that clip's like 3.5 years old or something. That's your top insults. I was here. I was streaming. Where were you? Where were you? Scythers, can you go to the other side? That would be... I don't have to deconstruct that. I could just shoot it. Oh, Lord. Alright, this is fine. Should I use the... No, it's fine. I wish that Scyther wasn't right there. Alright. We were trying to get Breachers to break it open for me, but I can't wait any longer.
Well, it's about 3:50.
All enemies? King Loser, think with a tree 50. Thank you, King Loser. Very much appreciated. Well, it's exactly tree 50. Thank you, King Loser, man. So this is You Sack of Wine. Worst part of that movie, R squared. Oh! You know how they had me play Troy on release? They contacted me. There's a new DLC coming out in late September, and they want me to play it. I'm absolutely going to be doing that. Looking forward to it. Got to tell me about that? Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to be playing that for a couple days at least. All right, that went pretty well. Let's see what's in there. Let's see. Strip. Strip that one first. Strip. Strip. Strip them all. Consume? No, no, no. No consume. Okay. What was attack print? Cataphract. Hey, that's the second cataphract one we needed, right? Almost certain. Almost certain. Excuse me. You bring those advanced components home. We also got a power claw. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let them get that stuff hauled in. Might micromanage it. Maybe in pain. Oh, I just had his right eye shot out. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we need the 4 columns in here. We're currently being disrespectful. Forgot about that. The carving needs 4 columns. All right. Sorry. I meant no disrespect. I forgot the traditions.
Our modest fellowship expands.
There you go. My bad.
Raise the sum.
S. Scandrix, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, S. Scandrix. Welcome in. Much love to S. Scandrix. FOES punched your mortar and blew himself up on the shells. Vorash will not forgive this slight. Ah, she'll get over it. Maybe has perhaps turned into a sacrifice, yeah. Yeah. Show the schedule tab. Sure, if you see it in more details, exclamation BI, exclamation buy will give you a short clip on why it's so good. And when to use it. Yeah, self-tame elephant, they're super good. They haul, they're so tanky. Yeah, they're good. They're just a lot of filth, that's it. Is Vorash an Easter egg? So far, only one other person has known what Vorash is from. Highest viewer count now. I don't have the viewer number up while I'm on the stream, but apparently we had 1,000 for a moment, which is my highest ever. Yeah, caravan capacity. They also increased caravan speed now as well. So. There we go. It's not from Metroid, no. You were here? Hi, Mom. Hi, YouTube. All right. Make components 2 until we have X, and we are going to keep 20 components. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Pesky Phoenix. Soothe Pulsar, that's gonna come in real handy as well. Alright. Kinda hate that that's so close to the edge of the map. There's also a bear there. Say, wow, I can't even believe this. 2 off host. I know, it's so insane. It's still like I'm dreaming, honestly. Vorash is from Stargate. Yes, it is. Yep. Did you look it up, or did you know? It's about that time that I rewatched Stargate again. It's been about a year and a half. Yeah. Had to look it up. Yeah, no shame in that. Yeah, I still haven't watched Atlantis. I don't know why. It's like every time I decide to, I'm like, well, I'm going to rewatch SG-1 first, and then I'll watch Atlantis after I finish SG-1. And then I finish SG-1, and I'm like, I watched way too much Stargate. I'm going to wait. And then it just repeats itself every couple years. Universe? I haven't really heard much about Universe, yeah. All right, we can replace that eye with her after we get our advanced components going. You like Atlantis even over SG-1? This is your favorite? I've heard that a lot. Watch Farscape? Yeah, Farscape was weird. A good weird, but still weird. This has been Browder for Farscape. Run, Pepe, run! O'Neill, the man of the show. What? Thor was the man of the show. Come on. Job Universe. It was a good concept. Really weak execution. Thor. Yeah, I haven't watched Universe at all. Thor was the alien of the show. That's true. One of my favorite episodes of FG1 is when they come to Thor, the Asgard, come to Earth for help, and they basically say the reason they need our help is because they can't think as stupidly as we can, and they try to phrase it very tactfully, but it's like they're basically calling humans like very primitive, and it's like, since we have evolved to where we are in our intelligence, we can't even come up with these stupid schemes and plans that you guys do that shouldn't work and are absolutely ridiculous. So that was one of my favorite scenes of SG-1 that made me really like Thor, for instance, as a character. Spader as Daniel Jackson to Michael Shanks. Yeah, I think you are a minority in that one. Well, you've come to the right place. Yeah. Welcome to Earth. The Asgard. We can't think as stupidly as you guys, so. Stupid like a fox. Reminds me of Invader Zim. Dumb like a moose. Oh my god. These friggin' grizzly bears. These guys are not as good shot either. Although we do have the darkness beam, so. Replicators. Sam, we did it. Was your stupid idea, Carter? Yeah. It's very good, yeah. Tower. Someone asked me my favorite episode of SG-1 the other day, and I couldn't think of one. That's got to be up there, yeah. You don't like how he turned him into a self-insert? I can see that, yeah. I actually really liked Daniel Jackson's character up till the whole, like, Ascension thing. He was one of my favorite characters in the show, and then it got to that point where it's like, oh, he's become an enlightened being, a demigod. I don't know what. Oh, no, he's alive again. He must have got done with his other movie or whatever the crap he was doing. Oh, no, there he goes. Let's go to Ascend again. There's Stu back on the menu. So I like the early Daniel Jackson, but not later on. You have a cat named Carter? That's awesome, man. I say that to your cat all the time. It's really good. Alrighty, so we are going to might do this a little bit differently this time. So let's go into the sun lamp range, of course, as always. But I might leave an extra area between them to put in a chem fuel generator to keep this area warm. I gotta be careful though. I think I'll start it as is and then go from there. Couldn't follow the rules. The time loop one was your favorite? I know, I forgot how good the friggin' darkness meme is with the sun blocker. They're not very good shots, and they never miss. They just hit every one of them. Right. They're all gods. All right. Do we want to see if we get another auto join? Yep. That's one of the things we're waiting on is these events to see about getting auto joins. It's great main story characters. The show is a lot of fun. Yeah, I really need to get back around to it. That's what always happens though. I'm like, I'm gonna watch through SG1 first. SG1's really long. How many seasons is Atlantis? It's only 5 seasons. It was fun, but apparently not fun enough to get a join. 5. Thank you. Five on... Yeah, these are the original 5. We need to get new armor on Rose. We're going to be making Bionic Eye soon for her. We need to apply that tech print as well. Momoa. SU1 is really long, yeah. What about... mimes? No, I'm not worried about mimes. What? Ritual 6 out of 10. Might join later. How do you deal with the original 5 pawns armor deteriorating? Right now, they're actually wearing raggedy crap. So I need to make them new stuff. We're almost there. Why would they join? They want to become the next maybe? Hey, maybe might join this colony. We don't know. They have potential. Game of Dumb Labor. He's doing opportunistic hauling. Nice. Tatter times 7, yep. Yeah. Alright, I guess he's doing smelting, so. Alright. So I need to get another one of these set up. I really hate to do it, but nah, you know what? We're making enough chem fuel. We'll just do the chem generator. So whoops. Don't do it, Tet. Right, then one on each side, one on all the corners. Hit it. That's right. That should be 24, right? Is that how we did it last time? 21. 22. 23, 24. Okay, I think that's correct. Let's double check. Yeah, that is correct. We can fit up to 24 eventually in there. There's someone that had mimes join. They mimic colonists and reveal themselves as monsters if their hunger falls. That is a mod. Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's a mod. Maybe it's a hero we might have needed all along. Yeah, it is definitely a mod. It's better than the last two SG1. Yeah, it's not too hard, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, I'll have to watch Atlantis. I said it's one of those things I've been meaning to do for a long time. I think it's Alpha Animals mod. Hate the mime events in that. Glad you're here during the Don Y clip. It's a long time ago, man. Very long time ago. That's bright. 7 centipedes. No, I'm good, thanks. Thanks. All right, I'm actually gonna make cotton first because we need it for the drums, and I'm just gonna make clothing out of it for right now, so we can get rid of this tattered crap. We can also finally make flak again. I'm gonna need, let's see, what can I turn off during this? Let's go ahead and turn power off there. Turn power off there. Turn off 2 of those. Okay. Thereby, just see. Samoa never ages. Did that light hurt the mushrooms? There's a door there. There's a door there. Try some human leather too. That's true, yeah. Yeah, we did make some human leather in the last colony. Let's see here. Sell them. Oh no. Friggin' no pause, man. I love it and I hate it. Come back. Buy my human leather. I mean, humane leather. How many components can I get from you? All of them. Thanks. There we go. Do you have everything we want from down here? No. We're not for cloth to grow in that greenhouse. It will be. I'm gonna put a it is right now. It's 62 in there, but I'm also eventually gonna make this longer and put a chem fuel plant in there. Swiped out 340,000 with a colony. Sent 100 advanced mechs to colony of 15. If you use that mod, don't ignore the ship that lands. Yeah, I've never used that one. Raph, welcome in. Back from Lurk. How's this guy doing? He's down to 3.3. Just keep chilling. Just keep chilling. Yeah, we'll see what the growth speed is when it comes back on. Also need to get that other kill area set up out here at some point. I need to get that researched. Baits, you can do it. How long does it take? Let's see what the speed is on that. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. 731. Oh my god, I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. I need to make it more expensive, I guess, but yeah. We're actually going through quite a bit in this playthrough, but not enough still. Eventually we'll make one of these. Make pods for some materials over others for wearing. No, I was talking about that earlier, that I'd like to be able to set a rule for human leather specifically. 2 more pods. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. We're going to recruit this guy, and then we have these rituals we're doing. I need to get the fireplace ritual up sometime. It's going to be a while, ARAM, yeah. Most likely. How much did that get grown? 20%. Is our allies going? Good, good. We're getting the Arco buildings, so once you find them, you have to study them. You're not surprised? Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how many. I'm surprised. That's bio-coded. Screw it. Just leave it. Maybe... Yeah, that's right. You can't grab that. Beats. Go ahead and bring that in. Set. Bring this in. Bring in the flak. Man, there's another predator right there. Slave ship. It's first slave ship in a while. We'll come back for the other stuff later. We got other crap to do. All right. Slave ship. Well, maybe we can get a good colonist here. Let's see what they got.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Wolf, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for coming back. Much love to Wolf for the support. Thank you, Wolf. Who you guys got? You got a seal, pessimist, masochistic seal that can't fight. 55-year-old that can't fight. No wonder you guys became slaves. Pyromaniac. Kinta. They got some cougars. That could be interesting. Cougars are advanced hauling. They are a little bit filthier than dogs. Very insensitive. They're much more wild, though. 69 components. Oh, God, guys, I don't know if I can do ABC. I'm not sure I can buy more components when we have 69. We're at a really nice number. I don't know. It's all that we'll ever need. Let's try Cougars out. So that's yourself once. Let's try Cougars out. How did it turn out? You know what? Never mind. How long until you're broken here? Oh, you are. All right. So now we need to convert. I want to go ahead and recruit you in the meantime. Maybe. Cable dumb labor, but he can also research down there. Anyways. Try Cougar outs. Got cold feet. Yeah, we're gonna take them. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Convert that gorilla. 70%. He's gonna take a little while, so we'll hold out. We'll hold out. What are you out in there? 18. It's gonna take quite some time. It's weird having these cougars running around. So like one more probably. do one more of these. Let's not do that one. Let's do this one. Medicine. The Ideology DLC, you can't have mushrooms in caves and make daylilies in caves. No, you cannot. Nope. Oh my god, we're finally gonna have medicine again. It's a Christmas miracle. Beam shops for you. You start with 69 components and you can only use those for construction. All other components have to be sold. So let's get wrecked by a tantrum. Bad luck. Can't build turrets anymore. Yeah, it actually went easier than I thought it was gonna go. What's going on with him? Nothing specific. Yeah, it's almost converted already. No ABC, no way. It's been a while since our last raid. We had a ton of raids at the beginning of the stream. But let's look at the chart here. Yeah, look at these dead areas here. Oh god, when are we gonna get back to this kind of stuff? That was a pretty rough time, wasn't it? This is the beginning of the stream today, I believe. Right after. Conversion, he's one of us now. He is one of us. Maybe he's like, maybe he's gonna be upset they're not good. Hang on, maybe let's check this out. Industrious, nimble, construction, arts. They're not that much different. But self now on your 20 seed. You think only one compacted machinery node so far? Why the wealth drop so hard? That's when we finished the first part of the Archonexus quest. That's where we sold our 350,000 colony, or 415,000 colony to the other faction. Green lights in the middle room. These are power cells. These are from royalty. They're from mech clusters. You can reclaim them if you don't destroy them. If you get lucky and they're not destroyed while you're fighting a mech cluster, you can have them. They give out 400 power. They're modular. Best option for royal permits. The shuttle is pretty good, but I usually go with all the defensive ones. Defensive ones in the shuttle. The workers and stuff like that, not very good. Are daylilies better than roses for indoor gardens? It depends on what you want. Daylilies are more beauty, but they don't live as long. So if amount of work time is a concern, you can use roses instead. But if not, then daylilies will give you more beauty in the room overall. So much gold. Of course, Phoebe thought there wasn't enough and dropped a big gold meteorite in the middle of your map. It's a good seed. Excavation 20 seed. The best seed I ever played on. Excavation 20 seed. Crazy one. It's a big map, but it's a crazy seed. So we're just kind of chilling. Waiting until we have some more firepower here. We are up to 9, almost 10. I'll get up to 12. Yeah, it's a crazy good one. New recruit. You actually get a name, unlike that maybe. All right. It's Adam Vin. I'm going to name yours A Vin. So I don't get confused by saying Adam, because I get confused very easily. What do I do when I run into another Adam in real life? I just call him by something else. Just pick a different name. Solar flare. Yeah, the light from the sun is blocked. Solar flare is different, yeah. All right. Vin. Rely, fight to the death, determine the true Adam. I usually don't name the animals until they're trained, so in case they die right away, we don't use the names, but Highlander style. Was there like a Jeremy fight like that or something? Your kindergarten class, you were the 6th of your name? Jeez. Are you a Jeremy? Josh? What's another one? Justin. Do people get a notification when you use their name? No, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the new base. Yeah. On to part 2. It's gonna be a while before we able to get that. Nope, turned off. A lot of hunters at your high school. The dirt meme, yeah, because we need more. Go frenzy. Talking about people named Mario. Really? You're not in Italy though? I've not met a Mario in real life, I don't think. Maybe one. Maybe one. Sneaker rooms, you want that big too? 11 by X, so 11 by whatever. These ones are 11 interior by the 11 by 22 interior. Wall, you want to do 13 by X, or that's what I do anyway. That's what I like doing. Like chairs everywhere. Yeah, we don't need the extra comfort. We get enough with our biphasic schedule, sleeping twice a day. You had 11 Johns in your graduating class. My graduating class was 23 people. From a very rural area, and some of those were even from a vocational school that like bust in for graduation. I think my actual graduating class like 18. Any successful Arctic runs? Yes. This is 24. Tiny school, yeah. How's this graduating class was 11? It's 540. Mine was tiny. Yeah. Rural Alaska, jeez. Someone that has me beat. It's 90-ish for you. A siege. It's actually small. Oh, Doomsday. That's smaller than the raids that we have been getting earlier, but probably more deadly. How much did you guys send us? All right, let's see what happens here. 100 pretty much every year. It's crazy. Say time to lose 3 pawns. You mean the entire run? Doomsday? All right, there went the Doomsday. Turtles and chill, turtles and chill. Hey, with 100 bits. In your sophomore year, we had one graduating senior, and he was the valedictorian. He was not a smart person. One in the graduating class. So we gave valedictorian to everyone with over a 4.0. Really? There were 30 of you. More prisoners. More meats. All right. What do you got here? Tommy boy. You lost some digits there, Tommy boy. Jealous body purist. Let's get the moo boost from you. Well, you're dead in 1 hour. Are you amazing? No, you're not. Dead in 4 hours. Psychically sensitive. Too smart. Doctor was shooting. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, are they close in? Okay. Let's put them in the other bed. There we go. Be broken now or just not using it? I'm just not using it. It's not really broken, but it's annoying having to reset it up with the breach raids over and over, so. Again, I have to put on a how-to video. Davey, I've been wondering, how do you get the calcification off of a turtle tank? God, if there was only some, like, southern gentleman that would let me know how to do that. Resistance and then recruits. The reason I do it is because of the conversion now. So what I like to do is I like to reduce resistance first, and then I like to convert them and then recruit. The reason why, exclamation convert, we'll go into it in more detail, but long story short, if you convert them first, they might have a breakdown and lose their faith before you can get them recruited. So. You have 2 babies. He is the original. All right, I'll keep this one. You know what? We need names out of the queue anyway. It's Powerhouse. Oh my god. Powerhouse, I'm sorry. Welcome in. You're waiting in the queue for 2 months for this moment. Sorry. That moved. Rose, I need you to cut some people up. Roll needs more turtle emotes. Do you name our cougars that we're crossing? No, I usually don't name them until they are trained, in case they die right away or something. Yeah, it's really nice though that people have started clipping some of that stuff, so I don't have to repeat it as much. Just finished part 1 of Archonexus. Your pawns are absolute gods. Probably more so than mine are even. Been playing modded for too long. You need to do a vanilla playthrough. When I first stopped playing with mods, I was surprised how much I had forgotten what was a mod, like as far as quality of life stuff. I would try to do things like, oh crap, was that a mod? But it's been a while now. Resistance and will don't help the conversion rate? No. So that's not the reason I'm doing it now. And will is for the slaves, basically. Throw an ancient danger corner to see what's inside. Solo colonists, 4 hives. Left you alone, now 10 hives. Hopefully that's far away. Full masterwork, recon, marine helm, thermophore gear, full bionics, level 6 psycast, 1 legendary, 4 masterwork, charged rifles, ARs. Yeah, yours are decked out more than mine were. Sister handling caravan animals when you go out raiding. Now that they can't be zoned for the most part. I do not, yeah. I mean, I guess you could take material with you, like wood with you, to make a little fence and pin if you needed to. But I've just been letting mine roam. Maybe not the best.
A generous bestowal.
All architect. Calcium on your tank. I cannot help you. If only I knew the difference between the different types of turtles you could have in a home aquarium. Or maybe the best thing to feed them. How do I... No, I've already told you enough. I'm just joking with you. Let's go on Tree Waldo. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So... Where are we at on rep? How much human stuff do we have now? That should be enough to finish them off, right? Hopefully. Close to it, drop some wealth from us.
A generous bestowal.
David, we're another 100 bits. On the list, you promise, right after you get your rating achievement? Oh, you're still playing. Wow, I see. Red turtles for a living, so you like good relaxing life. Thanks, pretentious. Animals tied up on a caravan. Yeah, that would, like how they tie them up to the post steering. Yeah, that would be nice. Five stars higher quality clothes versus weapons armor. Have lots of legendary thermo fur pants, but no legendary armor. Not that I know of. No, not in any inherent bias. Oh no, we were two off from allying them. I should have actually did the math. No, I'm good, thank you. Jazz turtles, sea turtles, and pet turtles. Meat delivery. I should have actually done the math. I was like, oh, that's probably close enough. Turns out it was not. Oh well.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Oh well.
Praise the sub.
Anecdote. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Thank you, Anecdote. Look at all these chunks. Very much appreciated. Much love to Anecdote. Incoming noodling. I said nothing. I said I didn't need any. It's on its way. Alright. Let's get our chem fuel down here. Start it up there. Smooth that wall a little bit. Let's wait until that corner's smoothed. Man, look at them jumping on that. That's what I like to see. Good job, team. Good job. Alright, chem fuel, when that's up, we'll be able to finish this off. Extra noodling. Am I the person that speaks? No, that's Wayne June, the voice actor for Darkest Dungeon's ancestor. He did some custom lines for me as a birthday gift, and then some of them are public, so that anyone can use them. They weren't mine. That's where the idea came from. If you want to use the ones that are public from Red Hook, you can search for Ancestral Bestowments on Google, but I have like 11 that are custom for me. VODs today, up late, enough to say hello. It's awesome. Sock, welcome in. Thank you for watching the VODs. You watch them on YouTube or on Twitch?
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Sell a couple of those. Who was that? Weed Bullet. They were using the Twitch Prime also. They were the resub. Thank you, Bullet, coming back and resubbing.
Generous bestowal.
Much love to Weed Bullets. Is that a bullet that when you shoot it at someone they get high instead of dead? Biscuit, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you, Biscuit. Con, welcome in. First quest the other day, it was 65,000 worth of stuff to go clear a droner and mech cluster off the map. I thought it was going to be insane because of the rewards. Show up, the mech cluster really wouldn't. Yeah, they don't scale unless you're in time or wealth independent mode. I've noticed that too. YouTube first, it was too slow. Gotcha. Yeah.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Crumbs, thank you for the 5 subs also. To Red Fangs, Ferrets, Wilkie, Zim Master, and J-Dog. We might hit another like sub milestone today too. Today's been crazy. Thank you, Crumbs. 5 times the love to Crumbs, I guess. Thank you. All right. How are we doing on the cloth? So I want to grow a little bit more. Let's go ahead. Hey, he's been sleeping there almost all day. What's up? A frog? Oh, thanks. My wife brought me Reese's Pieces and noodling. B-Sween. Thank you for the 100 bits, B-Sween. Much appreciated. Ow. Ew. This pool noodle was the worst investment ever. Make drugs forever. Did I make a second stove yet? I did not. But now I will.
Our modest fellowship
For today, it's crazy.
Praise the sun.
Pang, thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Thank you, Pang. Very much appreciated. What? Oh, thank you. Why am I getting smacked? Just my wife. She's abusive. She finds it fun to abuse me. B-Sween, thank you again for the 100 bits. Alf, thank you for the 1 bit. And ow, Pang, they're just trying. Did you calm down?
A generous bestowal.
Oh. Calm down, lady. I'm under siege. Go basic. She's a bloodlust pawn. Psychopath. I shouldn't say this when she's already beating me. Beating more. I actually did noodling. No, I did not. We talked about that on stream before. I'm not sticking my hand into any muddy holes under the water. I'm trying to get something to bite them. Crazy people noodling. She might turn cannibal. It's an armed opponent. Yeah.
Your steadfast loyalty is
Lux,
greatly
thank you as well. Thank you, Lux, for the resub. 5 months. Thank you, Lux. How much longer on this? Not a whole lot longer. So we're waiting on these. 3 days. 3 days. Gravy. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Gravy. To Selden for 7 months. Now laid Paralingon and Villian. Thank you, Gravy. Cold snap. That doesn't matter too much to us. We don't mind that at all. Meetings intensify as the hype train levels up. God, I hope not. Hope not. All right, the other thing I want to do is make another kill area out here. So eventually I'd like to have one here. And possibly here. As we get more colonists. So let's go ahead and set that up. If I remember right, we're doing 15 wide for the actual kill setup. And then 20 something off of that. So pointing down this way would be a good idea. So let's start from up here. So there's the center one. We'll do... Let's do that.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sun.
It's crazy. We're almost at 1 million views on Twitch too. That's insane. Foolish Dreamer. Thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Thank you, Dreamer. You guys want to see a sleepy cat? There you go, Aries. You can get on the stream again. Thank you, Dreamer. I appreciate it. So I left shoulder twitch. It's Aries. Always, yes. Aries, they told me I should have an emote of you. Do you want an emote, Aries? Thank you, Davey. Thank you for the 100 bits. All right. Do we have enough power to turn these back on now?
Gesture.
Really need to get those done. Oparian, they were the 40 bits. Thank you, Oparian. All right.
You will join us or die.
Advanced fabrication is done. Jayliet. Every time I turn away, Jayliet. Thank you for giving subs to Goblin's Game. Thank you, Jayliet. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
A generous bestowal.
Let's see. We're actually almost all caught back up. Phobos Hammer. Thank you for the 100 bits also. Thank you, Phobos. A raid. 18 from that side. 17 from that side. Oh, no. Our tribal raids are up to almost 60 people. And I'm not sure if we're ready for that. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. What kind of raid? Unusually clever. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
A generous bestowal.
10. They were the 100 bits. They can. Galvarino, welcome. Chub nuts.
New subscriber.
Hang on, Chub nuts. I'm trying to survive here.
We are
Chub nuts. They give the 5 gift subs to
army.
Sovereign, to Zero, to Elasian, Man, the Mic, and thank you, Chub nuts. Appreciate it. We have combat command join. No. Don't attack the corpse. Kill that squirrel. Thank you.
Our modest fellowship expands. Raise this up.
Well, that wasn't even close. 60 tribals. Tribals. Hey, what happened to me? Why am I hurt? I got a bruise. Uh-oh. I should be in a hospital bed. Furniture. Did you like all that death and destruction, Ares?
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Cat's down there is smoking.
Our modest fellowship
Capture.
expands. Praise the sub.
Capture. We'll sort them out later. Capture. 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 Trin, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Trin. Queen Warrior, thank you for the resub. 3 months. And RimWorld Kai. Thank you guys. Thank you for the subscriptions. Putting the iPod and skin hardening glands, they didn't seem worth, even with the acidic implants, giving plus beauty. I think they're worth. Anything that gives me more sharp resist, I feel is worth overall. So I did take them. Yeah. Any extra edge I can get on that.
Generous bestowal.
Queen Warrior, they were the 300 bits. And Turtles and Gaming, they were the 100 bits as well. Is this a new ending stream? It is, yeah. We're on part 2 right now. Part 2. Oh, I thought that was Stag Ray at first that we had left behind, but no, that's Stingray. Don't care about you. What about this hulking fellow? Hulking lady. Hypersensitive, fast learner, kind, good shooting. Capable carrying. Yeah, I don't think I want them. Underground nudist, medical only. Night owl kind, shooting and animals. Mining, cooking, crafting.
He will
Maybe.
join us or die.
Probably
Master.
not, but maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, they can't do anything. This person can like literally only fight. They can do dumb labor. I can actually make them a shooting specialist.
A generous
Does shooting specialist get rid of dumb labor? I don't think it does. Let's see. It does not. I don't know about that. It's kind of weird. We'll go reduce resist. What is going on? Where do you put all the corpses? I dispose of them humanely on a butchering table. And at the stove. Biscuit, thank you for the gift sub. To Tone Dog Operator.
Our modest
Thank you for the
fellowship
700
expands.
bits.
Praise the
Aeonic Vortex, thank you for the subscription also. Thank you guys for all the support.
For Aries.
Oh, I mean, for Aries. Thank you for supporting this cat. These are Aries subs and bits. My bad. Sorry, Aries. Yeah, so we are chopping them up. Yeah. Chopping them up. In fact, we need to start doing that before they go bad. That's how I'm gonna say it anyway. Yeah, thank you guys. Oh, Ape! I didn't even notice you there. An ape named Ape. Why is everyone incapable of dumb labor today? Good lord. There are all the rats coming in, all the wild creatures to eat our corpse pile. Infection. Sorry on it. What's up, Vanilla Overlord? You can call it experiment or exponential growth. 50 dogs in your colony? Yes. Yes. Alf, thank you for the... No, Alf, you stay away from Aries. Alf eats cats. All right, we're gonna do just a little bit more cotton as we get this set up. I need to turn this back on now. And we need to set up destroy apparel. Destroy apparel that we don't wear at all. So for this one, we're gonna destroy headgear, not armor headgear, just headgear. Screw it, noble apparel. I should handle these on my own, so I'm not gonna do that. Same thing with the robes. I should handle those on my own. All right. It's you forever. Nice. A bit for the kitty. Don't eat Aries. You'd do dumb labor for you if you were here? Oh. I don't know why. That's sweet. Future to run a slave-based colony? Yeah, I'll definitely do one of those. We played around with slaves on our very first ideology colony, but... Aries is gone? Alright, let me turn the preview off here. Bye, Aries. Bye, Modwife. Oh crap. I need to turn that back on so that we get better tending quality. Everything going on, I completely forgot. Bye, Noodle. Alright. This junk cleaned up. And now we can finish allying those people. Human leather. Alright. You got the kitty emote? Amazon type run? No, slaves are a thing. Have you thought about redoing it? I am, yeah. I'm gonna redo the Amazon run with the ideology stuff. It's probably gonna be about 2 playthroughs away. Of course, my next playthroughs won't be as long as this one, so. Manhunter pack. Are they gonna be here too fast? Oh, I don't know why you went that way. Run, Powerhouse. Almost, Scott. No, I'm not. Let's see if they, if we got them in time or not. The Amazon run, I did a run a couple of years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, where I could only use female characters, and we could only use Neolithic or medieval weaponry, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome. It's crazy. Yeah, I've never hit over 1,000 before. That's insane. Thank you guys for being here. All right, we did get inside in time, so as long as we don't have any wall section out, we should be all right. So let's double check. Or no inside section, I should say. Yeah, we are good. We're good. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's crazy. I could give them the bed. Let's do that. Take that for colonists. Take them to bed. I will change this to prisoner. And we'll take them to bed. There we go. Get some immunity gain speed there. It's in his head. Oh, he might die. We'll see. Serves fruit. It's crazy. How's it going, Ivax? Do you believe it? Ivax is one of my first viewers ever. Like, literally, I had weeks where Ivax is the only viewer. Way back in the day, I would play hardcore Grim Dawn. And I remember one day in the first few weeks of streaming full time when Ivax didn't come to the stream one night, and I was like, man, I lost my only viewer. It's funny thinking about it now because it was just one night. And then he came back the next night and he was like, hey, I was watching the VOD of the stream and here's the answer to the question that you had. And I was like so overjoyed about that. I lost 100% of my viewers. You gotta see me struggle with pants on, yeah. Crazy. Oh. Yeah, stay inside. That was a fun game. Yeah, Grim Dawn is really good, yeah. Anyone that likes ARPG games, especially like old school Diablo 2 and stuff, it feels much more like Diablo 2 days than like Path of Exile feels, but it's actually very sweet. Yeah. I even remember telling my wife, it was like, you know that IVAX guy? He wasn't there. We have the faction disabled for this playthrough. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. It's in his head. It's not like we can amputate his head. How much longer on the ritual? Half a day. So after these go, we'll be able to do that. Yeah. Now there's so many of you. Thank you. You can. He's just not gonna be okay afterwards. Yeah. Crisis of belief on Fabi. All right. So they are. We're getting there. We've already reduced the resistance to 0, so now we need to convert. All right. Are we gonna take you? Doctoring and shooting, maybe. Does it have that? It has depth. Yeah, and that one you don't have to play always online. It's very much more like those classic games, yeah. Trauma mod allows you to decapitate a pawn with their head in a jar. Keep on a shelf for social fun. I wouldn't doubt if there's already something like that. Honestly. Alright, we got a new ally. We gotta get this junk cleared out. Transport pod, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Are you a god pawn? No, you're not. How far are we on this quest thing? 255 out of 2100. How's our research going? We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, they died of the infection, unfortunately. What? It's solar! No! Remove his leg! I didn't notice! No. Amputate right leg. Woozy, run! No, we don't have medicine! It's solar from the original colony. Oh no. It's at 99%. Rip that leg off, Woozy. No! I didn't notice it was him. I wonder how many of the old colonists we've killed at this point. Well, build him a sarcophagus. So long, Solar. So for anyone that doesn't know, he was from one of the original colony in this quest. So back in our phase 1 of this new ending, that was one of our colonists. I know, yeah, he's not worth rezzing. I'm sorry, Solar. So I was like, wait, I'm not worth it? No, you're actually not. He's not really very good. Sorry. Sorry about that. We just chopped him up. We failed you, Solar. I wonder how many others that we've killed, though. I gotta keep an eye out, man. If we see Eclair, we gotta grab her. Go on Arn? Yeah, welcome in, Arn. No, it's from this run, yeah. It's from the previous base. Part 1 of this this run. So we are on part 2 of the new Archonexus one. You have died. Look at all that blood out there. He'll end up in his stomach sarcophagus. He was the oldest survivor. Aside from our first 5 tribals, which we still have. Did we ever finish that eye? There we go. I need to get that bionic guy. Slow count is humanely raised leathers. He was your colonist. Yeah. Yeah. How many parts are there? There are 3 parts. 3 parts. Are you on the queue? Like 700. I need to do something about the queue. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it yet, though. Need to trim it down somehow. No. Hunts. That friggin' sounds. Rip that leg off to get it done. Yeah, this meme is insane. It actually is just ridiculous. Even bad shooters pretty much hit every shot. Darkness. A raid. Another tribal raid. Alright, what does it say? Another relationship. Uh-oh. The brother of Pepe. Unusually clever. How many? 38. 58. 58 tribals. We don't have combat command up. Do you have Vertigo Pulse, though? Thinking of the Amazon run? I'm not 100%. Yeah, it's going to be in a couple runs from now, so I'm not 100% on it. I need to look back through them, but obviously the female superiority one, but I'm not sure what else. Behind of your actual saves, are you uploading yourself? I am, yeah. I am uploading myself, and I do as much as I can, but with getting the timestamps and everything, yeah, it's very difficult. Time consuming, so going as fast as I can go with them, though. I have some people helping me with timestamps now, which is very nice. If anyone's interested in helping with timestamps, you can let me know on the Discord. Pretty good. It's a pain, yeah. It is. A lot of people really like the timestamps though, so it's. I've been trying to make sure we get as many as we can done, but. All right. See what we get here. You know what? I'll just check them here instead. No. There's too many. There's too many to check that way. You guys see any familiar names? Any old members of the colony? That base is bleeding. Lay down, Pepe. Good lord, man. Are we close enough to reach the Empire from this one, I wonder? I'll double check that. We weren't close enough to drop pod to the Empire previous run. All right, let's check these ones. I don't notice any names, familiar names. We see we're Bloodlust Cannibal. That's good. Another Crafter. Asthma. Well, there's lungs laying around, so maybe. Maybe. Put you as Reduced Resist. Let's see here. Fast Learner Psychopath Bloodlust. Also pretty good.
Our modest fellowship expands.
You know what? Just heal them up.
Praise the sub.
If there's someone that's like really terrible, we'll just go ahead and kill them for the mood boost. But, yeah, get him tendency. We'll get some medical experience. Maybe we'll get some organs. X, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, X. Oh shit, sport. Oh, that one's good as well. Don't know how much time on that one. Hard worker, body pierced don't really like, so. Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you, X. So.
Someone is feeling festive.
Yeah, I have no idea if we killed anyone that else that we know. Alright, so we finally have some people that are wanting their style change, so I'll throw one of these down. Alright. Monkey feeling festive. Experience with pain is virtue meme. That's one of the first ones I used, but I didn't do it for very long, just one day. Yeah. Drop gold prisoners to the Empire for honor? You cannot. No. They'll take it as a rep, not honor, unfortunately. Let's get in and out of the base. These doors down here. No to salvation. Why are we getting all these? The styling station will the pawns that want to change automatically do it? Yes, they will. Yep. The only thing that you have to manually do at that point is if you want to have them use dye. Yeah. Don't get caught by traps. I don't have any traps down here. These ones, they just go between. All right, how's this guy doing? He's almost converted. Usually hit them with a conversion. 4.2%. How are we doing on our rituals? Hey, it's time. All right, let's see what we get. Actually, there's a lot of chopping to do first. Oh, we've gone through so much steel. Work on this morning? Yeah. The rituals make it so much easier to get them. Ideology hates slavery. You won't be able to get people to the Empire for honor, even. I didn't realize that one. Yeah. All right, Fabi, are we taking you? Another doctor and a shooter. Scratch scar on the neck. Bite scar on your leg. Your sister died. Single turret on the right exit, good forward. Dissuading sappers. So by default, sapper AI tries to avoid the line of sight of a turret. And so you can put turrets everywhere that you don't want sappers to go to force them to where you want them to go. Scratches cause pain. They can, yeah. Yep. And there's different levels of pain that they can cause as well. Fortunately. We didn't hear. We're on that bionic eye. Nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and talk. Mr. Blonde, welcome in. So basically I have a turret here and a turret here to make it so sappers are more likely to come through this area instead of around. Well, Pepe's getting the crap beat out of him. What's going on here? Pepe viciously insulted Powerhouse's father's clothes. That causes the random infestations? Yes, it does. Is the Insect Hive faction? I thought there was only one insect faction, yeah. Oh, you're talking about MECH Hive? MECH Hive is for the mechs, and the insects are the ones that cause infestations. Yeah, mech hive is mechs. Rescue them. Powerhouse. Man. Tune them, please. Breachers do not avoid turrets, no. Who are we having go down there? Beats, I believe. Beats. And Avon. Vin and Beats, alright. Crash down with meteors like in Starship Troopers. Yeah. I don't know if anyone has the clip handy about dealing with them, but we're not using the faction for this one. We've done mountain bases where we deal with them. There's a melee block thing that you can use where you can take out hundreds of bugs with like 5 to 7 colonists. Someone clipped it earlier when I was going over it, but I don't know if they're still here to grab it. I need to make a command for that one as well. I'll just go over it again really quick just in case they're not here. So if you make a mountain base where you're just going to deal with insects, you're not going to do something like freeze your base so they won't spawn or something like that, this is what you want to set up. One of these two, either 3 wide areas or 5 wide areas for different stages of the game. And the reason why in RimWorld, melee enemies or enemies in general can't come through this doorway until all 3 of your melee blockers are down. Oh, did you find it, Aram? So anyway, if you put 3 melee pawns here or animals, the bugs will not be able to come through here until all 3 of those people are down. And then you put your shooters behind them with either heavy SMGs or chain shotguns. And this can deal, even with just like 7 colonists, 50 or 60 bugs. The next step though is the 5 wide. This setup can deal with hundreds, literally hundreds. It's kind of stupid how good this is against them, any melee enemy. So you have 5 wide, you do the same melee block, but then you have someone here with a frag grenade. The reason why 5 is the frag grenade has a 1 miss radius, so you can throw it from here without it ever landing on your walls or damaging your walls. And it does massive damage to insects and stuns them for just a moment. So 3 guys and a grenade, 3 melee guys and a grenade, and a couple of shooters behind it can take out hundreds and hundreds of bugs. Yeah, 2 to 3 melee ones, a couple grenades, insect spawns, actually positive event. Yeah, for the jelly and the insect meat and stuff. It's crazy how much you can hold. Like, I never believe it. Like, we did a run like that. When was it? Just 2 Sundays ago. 2 Sundays ago, and we had our we had like 7 pawns, and they held off against something like 60 bugs with only 1 injury. Do not use fire. No, Molotovs, no. If you use Molotovs, it's going to overheat your base. And you're going to kill yourself. Unless you're outside. Also, fire breaks collision. So if you light something on fire, they're no longer in combat. And they no longer collide. So they can walk over the top of your melee block. So several reasons. Exclamation hot if you want to see me accidentally burn a base because I set enemies on fire. Or overheat a base, I should say. From a couple years ago. Yeah, so if enemies are on fire, they no longer experience collision. Is one of the really big ones. I really wonder if we can reach the Empire through this. I'm gonna check. We're just gonna put like... Actually, let's go ahead and put a bid in there. We might call in some traders. Or hot base. It's so funny. Alright, so who lived from this? Now that we can go through here. Shattered Spine. Okay. This one lived. Quick Sleeper, Bloodlust Cannibal. That one's pretty good. We're not really using melee. It's against their ideology in this one. Good Miner, which we're going to need. Good Crafter. They have Asthma. Hang on. No. Don't execute them. Just kidding. When's our medicine coming in? We need to start growing more medicine. Okay, leave them there. They're going to be lungs, apparently. What about you? Man, you're good too. Underground, teetotalers, whatever. No health issues. Let's go ahead and put on reduced resist for them. Tough, careful shooter I don't really like. This one will probably take some organs as well. Okay. So I had a couple reduced and a couple organs. Because of raids and the high chain, this is from the latest unstable patch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did miss a lot during that. Tech Prince retained an Archonexus resettlement. That's been changed. Looks so young in that clip where I killed everyone's repeated base. It's a couple of years ago. I do not have a bounty today. Yeah, I forgot to change the title. The colonist prioritize a certain kind of crafting over another. No, there's a tier list. So for all these kind of things, there's a built-in tier list in the game. There are mods that change it. So a really good example is researching. Even though there are multiple research jobs, like a research bench or a scanner, it is weighted. So like a research bench is the highest on research job, and then under that is like mineral scanning or long distance scanning. Same thing goes for types of like hauling, types of crafting. But you'll retain research up to classic start at least. That's interesting. So overall, it'll be easier to do the Archonexus after this. All right, we need to copy these over here. So I'm just copying the bills over so that if we have multiple people cooking, they can bang this out much faster. Probably end up needing to put even more people on cooking sometime before too long. But let's just bang some of these out really quick. Get it done. Stayed. What about people who has asthma? We have other plans for you. Where's our wealth? Oh, it must have went up during that. Oh, we're at 140. That's not good. Mod, you can see the individual. Yeah, Worktab mod is really good for that. Yeah. Absolutely. We got sandstone from somewhere. Where they came from. How do you melee block to fight insects if you are all ranged? You can still do it. So in melee, so melee just means melee range. Oh, we have a baby cougar. Melee range, yeah. So even if you have a gun, their main goal is just to hold that line so they can't get to your shooters. Is mine screw unremovable? I don't remember. Bionic Eye is done. We'll probably want to make hospital bed for this though. Even if we don't make a sterile environment, I should probably do that. We can always move it later. So we want Carlo to make this specifically. He's a production specialist. Only a good one. All right, Rose, let's get that eye replaced. Your left eye. Oh, right. No, we have some medicine. We bought some. All right. Left eye. So install Bionic Eye left eye. What's Woozy's manipulation? 112. Got this, Woozy. Get that eye in, Rose. Came with a mine screw. Prove it. You don't see the option. Yes, maybe not. Yeah, baby cougar, yeah. Is that freezer way too big for the number of colonists? Well, it's basically to keep our human meat while we wait to give it away. To your wall base. What's the best way to do so? Should use power over first. I usually do, if I'm moving across the map, I usually do the wall the power is going to go around, and then power, and then start moving. So power, and then that power is protected, and I go. Throwing horseshoes over their head while they're doing surgery. All right, can we reach the Empire from here? No. Still not. Still not. All right. Well, I'm just gonna get rid of some of this wealth. So who do we send it to? Purple. Yeah. Who do we need to ally for this part of the quest? I guess we probably don't know until... yeah, we're not gonna know. I think. We need to get this done. About a fifth of the way there or something. With collision right now, they are more stupid. Fleeing back. Yeah, the main thing is it's annoying that the crap they destroy behind them while you're trying to get them killed is all. Purple, they have a name. That's how they tribes this one. We started. I didn't get to read all that. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get some heal root pumped out. We should get a rename all the factions. Yeah, it's seed based, I think. For type, you need to grow Nutrifungus. Nutrifungus can grow in dirt in a dark room outside with no special tile. If you want to grow it under the mountain, you need to use the new tunneler flooring fungal gravel. So fungal gravel for tunnelers, if you want to do it under the mountain. If you're just growing it out somewhere, you can just do it in any soil and just make a room and a roof around it. Fungal gravel, yes, is part of ideology. You have to have ideology to have a tunneler, and tunnelers have ideology that has fungal gravel. Giggle every time you see the muff command. To get rid of some of this, I'm gonna go ahead and set up some carnivore fine meals. I guess so. Do cook carnivores fine meals times 4. Let's do until we have X. We'll do like 50 paws at 25. Let's copy that one. We're gonna move it up. Just need to get rid of some of this. Carnivore fine meals are added in 1.3, which takes a lot of meat. Things like 60. They get Hoopstone. Hoopstone is the tribal start version of horseshoes. They also have the game of instead of chess. They do the same thing though. Count is the same. Muff stands for Muffalo. The thing that almost killed us. Human meat with their memes? Yes, we can. Yeah, here it stands for Muffalo. Elsewhere, I don't know. I've never heard that word anywhere else, so. All right, it's time for the festival. All right, let's see what we get. 100%. If this is a good one, we got a 50% at an auto join. Yeah, I have one. Exclamation Y. All right, everyone that goes outside gets a mood buff. Auto join. Egan. Are you good, Egan, or are you a sacrifice? Psychically deaf, plants, crafting. Artery blockage, you are a sacrifice. But you could replace their hearts. Yeah, that's true. How old are you? 47? Kind of already have those filled. I need to sacrifice some people. Sorry, Egan. I know you're pretty decent. I can replace your heart, but you understand, right? We need to make raids easier for a little while. You get it. You knew what you're getting into when you joined the cult. I mean, the colony. Oh my god, guys, that sacrifice to Varash was so fun yesterday. Oh no! The colony. 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 That's how it goes. In 3 hours. So for anyone that doesn't know, if you have a death at your colony of one of your colonists, raids are easier for about a season. And so when we get a join like that I don't want and our mood is good, I just kill them. So that we get a break for a little bit. Oh no, they died. Oh, how tragic. Oh, and it was because we just barely couldn't reach them. For some reason, they happened to die in that one spot that we couldn't reach. That's all right. We'll give them a proper burial. It's dark. We thought they were a raider. That's sad. Misidentified. We tried to unblock the heart with a bullet. I'm as dark as your coffee when it comes to RimWorld. Yeah, we don't have the burial one, unfortunately. So, excuse me, can you clean up the holy ritual area of Ash? Be a deer, thanks. Slave death counts for the easy raids buff. I think it will, because we know 100% that slaves count not only for wealth, they count as population curve. So I'm really thinking they do count for the easier raid buff, but I haven't tested it. It just seems like with everything else they count for, they should count for that as well. It's a Mad Max day. What did he expect? Yeah, see? You get it. I can't be held responsible for the things that they didn't know. Healing cycle will remove disease. It will not. Basically only removes... Oh my god. Yeah, see, the raid's 50 now instead of 60. Basically only removes scars. Doesn't remove age-related elements or anything like that. Alright, what kind of raid was this? We're prepared for a while? Alright. I could use the mortars on them, but I don't know if I want to waste more. Nah, we got plenty. Come on, Powerhouse, let's do this. Prepare, defend, or evacuate. Is that right? Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Yeah, no evacuate. I didn't think so. So now, Rage of Flower in. Is it for the druggy memes? Have everyone on 1 yayo a day? Are you doomed to addiction? 1 yayo a day, yes, you're doomed to addiction. Nice. Adequate. Come on. Too bad that wasn't the explosive shell. I forgot that still had a incendiary from the siege. Man, that guy's screwed. Like one more hit. Just one more. All right, good enough. They're on their way. Oh god, this is gonna be a lot more wealth again. We might get to the 350 like real fast. I'm not ready to get there yet. North time and burn some bows. Yeah, it looks like they've cleaned some or a lot of that up. One is being attacked. Psychite Tea and Smoke Leaf, yeah. I usually do Psychite Tea because it doesn't do hit on their consciousness. Alright. Don't judge me, it's my religion, man. We do yayo every day. Alright.
Welcome back.
Starting wealth of the second part of this was right at 60,000. Right at 60. So everyone carry Go Juice for battles. Go Juice is really good, yeah. You can absolutely do that for battles. It actually helps a lot. Dude, they were the 3 months. They were the resub, dude. Very much appreciated. How's the cougar that got hit? Human fur animal bed. Let's make one of those real quick. Goji's withdrawal is terrible though, yeah. Don't be using it all the time, for sure. Just carry drugs and meds on them without mods is there? Yes, there is. So what you do if you want them to carry drugs on them, you go to manage drug policy. Let's just start a new policy to show. And you do how many you want them to keep in your inventory. You can also use this to hide drugs for people having a breakdown. So if you, let's say you have like 30 Go Juice laying around and you have someone have a Go Juice binge, you can put to carry the maximum Go Juice on everyone of 15 and then just put everyone on that policy aside from the person with Go Juice and they'll just pick them up. Is that a 1.3 edition? No, I've been using this since 1.0 because I use it for Panoxycillin a lot. The medicine is a 1.0 edition. You can have people carry medicine on them, up to 3 of them, but drugs one has been in the game for a long time. Medicine is a 1.3, but the drug one is not. The specialist wielding a legendary relic mace. It's Go Juice from Berserk Trance. Got one hit by a tribal with a spear. Feels bad. You've been modded for so long. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I forgot what some things that were modded or vanilla were. Back when I switched back over to. Fix the medicine thing? No, they have not fixed the medicine bug. So for anyone that doesn't know, there is a bug that has been reported to the developers where on that assignment screen, if you have them carry a medicine, it will overwrite the medicine on the allowance for the person, even when they're not drafted. So what I mean by that is if you go in here and you put them to carry herbal medicine, and they have an herbal medicine in their inventory, but then you have someone that's about to die and you need to use better medicine on them, if that doctor tends to them, no matter when, even if it's not a drafted tend, they will use the medicine that they're set to carry instead of the medicine that the person is set to accept. So this overwrites the other one completely. So that's one reason I've stopped carrying medicine on them. I still do the draft tend, but until they fix that, I've almost lost some people where, what was it? We had something where someone was about to die of like a disease or whatever, and I just got some glitter weld medicine, and I set up to use the glitter weld, and they came over there and they used herbal, and it was like a 32% tend or something. I was like, oh no. So yeah, they need to fix it. We have the first portion of the Archonexus? Yes, we're on part 2 now. Misfortune, yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Misfortune? So my favorite ideologies, my favorite so far is Tunneler. Tunneler in Darkness is so good. So good. Not carrying medicine until that's fixed either, yeah. Yeah. I think it should only overwrite if you are drafted. But right now it's overwriting this. What? We're technically only on part 1? Well, I mean, we have to finish researching this, but that's it. Always learning, that's right, me too. Learn new stuff every playthrough. And then so many things change and whatnot as well. Alright, we have some herbal medicines, so we can take out one of those lungs. Who was the lung donor? It wasn't you. It was you. Right, harvest left lung. Should probably put him in a bed for this. Nah, a bed. Common means is Tunneler Darkness, Pain is Virtue, and Transhumanist. Man, the combination I'm using with Shooting Specialist is probably not even needed. Human Primacy is so good. Production Specialist is probably one of the, if not the best specialist. And then the shooting specialist from Supremacy is really good. It's crazy pilot wash. Yeah, crazy. All right, so we got a lung. We just need one more. We could use the real medicine on them. Maybe I'll do that. You think the production specialist might get nerfed? Yeah. Maybe. I hope they don't, but I'd rather than bring everything else up or just not be balanced. You know, it doesn't need to be balanced. Do you still have, which lung do you have? But Adam, they'll die without both their lungs. Plant specialist feels a little redundant. Research specialist is good too. A lot of people have been sleeping on research specialists because they're like, when you get your research done, it's done. No, research specialists can scan things like super fast, like minerals and stuff with a long range scanner and whatnot. Super good. Oh no, what? You can die if you don't have lungs? Who knew? I don't know if we're gonna recruit this guy or not. Maybe. Just breathe. She says some new guns kind of crazy. Yeah, the half or the half reload time cooldown, or whatever. Why kill them? Just give them the asthmatic lungs. Somehow seems even crueler. Oh wait, we didn't center these last time, right? Because we're gonna do it's 15 and then I think we did it like there. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, that was it. All right. Reload time count for mortars? I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't tested it, but I don't think it doesn't seem like anything counts for mortars. They must have patched that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know. Sorry about that. Might even do some fiber cord in there. All right, who's next? Let's see. They're at 20. Wait, they weren't one that we're gonna keep, no. This one we weren't gonna keep either, so it's this one. We're at 21.4, so it's gonna be a little while. 18.4. Still gotta decide on this. They can fight in their doctor. I should probably just take him. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's go on Elk Sogoman. Can you harvest bionics on a corpse? Just harvest a bionic eye on a prisoner for releasing it? As far as I know, that's still a mod only. Harvesting bionics from a corpse. But I haven't tried in a very long time, so I might not be correct on that one. Cobra Kai season 4 for December. I really like Cobra Kai. It's really good. You still can't? Thank you. Yeah. So you need a mod to do it if you would like to. All right. Let's go ahead and seal this back up. And I'm gonna let them cut these again. Move along. We didn't keep it, and it was a synthetic lung. Synthetic lung. Even that's a mod. Everything's a mod. Might let you remove bionics from a corpse, let you know. I know there is one. But it's been so long since I used mods, I don't remember. Man. Schools, the Cobra Kai was the Karate Kid. Sorting where Jackie Chan was. Where Will Smith was. Oh no. The Karate Kid remake. It's Karate Kid before that one? Long before that one, man. Like, when was the first Karate Kid? Like, 88 or 89 or something? Yeah, Cobra Kai is really good. It's one of my favorite newer shows, yeah. Really like it. It was late 80s. Was it 84? Why was I thinking it was late 80s? Yeah, the first Karate Kid was late 80s, but... yeah, it was 84, man. It's awesome, Mad Bad here, yeah. Is Granny broken? Oh, no, I didn't see the redemption. So, Sap, thank you for the redemption. Your next exclamation quote in chat, I'll read as Granny, no matter what it is. Could be a good one, could be a bad one. All right, let's go, Sap. Exclamation quote. So very old. All right, here we go. So like my granny always used to tell me as a kid, she said, if there's one thing you must remember when you become an adult, Adam, it's this.
Grown-ups don't need to sleep.
It wasn't a vulgar granny one. Let's go a short round. Yeah, that's crazy. Granny lied to me. I think what she really meant is, as a grown-up, you won't get to sleep much. All right. I do recruit. Thanks, Saf. Yeah, the Jackie Chan one was what, 2010, someone said? Griffin, you are in. Excited Griffin, welcome in. Welcome to the queue. Lunch now and prep for the kiddo. You get your half cycler. Yeah, I'd like one of those. Let me know when you find one on the market somewhere. It's good enough. All right, Griffin, let's give you a weapon. Welcome to the colony, etc. So which one of these is the main one we want to save? There was a really good one. Around T-Tilder, mining, construction, shooting, 50. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. And that's the one we want to replace the lung. So this is the main one. Bave. Bave. Yeah, Karate Kid was one of my favorite movies as a kid. The original. And so Cobra Kai is a good show, but it's so much better if you've watched the originals, obviously. My basic sleep schedule work in real life? For some people it does, yeah. I'm already at 85% conscious. Why do I even need to sleep? You buy two? Can I get a full cycler? So Karate Kid movies are solid, yeah. And there was that one. Wait, wasn't there was one with the a girl too? Was that one? That one was more of like the mid 90s one, like 95 or something maybe. Yeah, I didn't like that one as much. Bonding with her dryad while asleep. Sort of recently, you need a circadian half cycler for sure. Oh my god. Let's call in some traders. All right, let's do this. Woozy, let's call in these guys. Trade caravan, bulk goods. Thank you. Yeah, for this one they're off yet. First time I've ever turned them off. We don't talk about that one. Was it the next Karate Kid or something? It was 94, man. I almost had it. Hillary Swank. Disney Channel had a famous person in it. A Disney original. All right, let's get those done. I mean, I think we could just rush the 350 in this for the most part. Social fight. The prisoners are having a social fight? What could this be about? You are brethren in this torment. Krugata insulted Inyo Govex's stylishness. Drive him into a rage. Terrible. She was Karate Kid. Yep. And a 1994 one. It was not good. Yeah. What's funny about the second Karate Kid too, the one that was later in the 80s, is in the first one, it's literally just they're doing a karate competition, you know, the All Valley. But then the second one like turns it up to 11 because in the second one he goes to like Okinawa and they're literally fighting to the death, like blood sport. Like, you insulted my honor, my family's history. We will fight to the death in this arena. It's like, whoa, that's a pretty big jump there, Daniel-san. It was pretty hardcore, big jump. It's like, what are you thinking, Mr. Miyagi? He got pretty good that year, apparently. Same in the first three, yeah. There's a Karate Kid 2. There's 4 original, well, 3 original Karate Kids. Then there's the next Karate Kid, and then there's the remake from 2000. Well, kind of a remake. There's the 2010 one, and now there's Cobra Kai. There's a lot of them. Mortal Kombat, the secret sequel. Wax on to the death, little Jimmy. Brutal. Let's see. Cover that at the work zone, please. I've seen Bloodsport in a long time. Yeah, I used to really like Bloodsport too. Man, the person that wrote Bloodsport is insane though. But Bloodsport, and then what's the other one that's basically Bloodsport again, and it's still Jean-Claude Van Damme? It was made like a couple, like maybe 10 years after by the same guy. God, what's the name of that one? Is it The Quest? I think it's The Quest. It's like literally Bloodsport again. Lionheart? No, not that one. It was The Quest. Okay, USA. Yeah, I rewatch Bloodsport every few years. There's some stuff in there that hasn't aged well, but another one of my favorites from when I was a kid. Show is Jean-Claude, call is Jean-Claude Van Johnson. I haven't seen that. That's because it's where I'm gonna put the door. Serious? It got canceled, you believe though? Yeah, I never watched that. So I gotta check that out. What a mess. It was pretty good. Never seen The Quest? It's a new run? No, it's a continuation of the Archonexus quest. We're on part 2 now. Same run. You can tell because we're 12 years into it. Oh, God. I kind of forgot about that. The Dennis Rodman movie. A bit off R-squared? Yeah, he is. The Frank. Is that his name? Frank Dux or whatever? Let's go on. Unique Goddess. Welcome in. Prison Break. Oh, no. Stop! He's barred! What are you doing? Wait, why did they keep attacking the prisoner after that one was downed? What? This one they didn't? No mercy. That is really weird. Well, the asthma one survived, so there's that, but I've never had that happen. The guilty? Well, they're all guilty because they were escaping, but this one didn't get the execution treatment when they were downed. Bar doesn't have time for this crap. No shenanigans. Demolition Man. I forgot about that. Is that the rival? No, I don't think so. I've never had that happen ever. It's really weird. Well, this guy lived. The best one died, though. Okay. All right. Time for the next festival. Bullet goods are here. Nice. Nice. Fun ones. We didn't get an auto join, but expect sometimes multiple people are shooting now. Had it happen a few days ago. Yeah, that sucks. I thought just draft undrafting. Oh well, where are we at? We're over halfway through the hacking there. That's a lot of human meat. Good grief. Alright. Well, we're not going to be able to sell them all the stuff, obviously. We're going to have to call in even more trade goods people. So.
You will join us or die, Master.
Actually. We could do it at a loss. Nah, that's alright. Just a small loss. Wolf, thank you for the gift sub to Mr. Doobies.
You will
Dubbies.
join us or
Definitely.
die, Master.
Wolf, thank you for another gift sub already. Who'd you get this time? Pip. Gift sub to Pip.
You will join us or die, Master.
Wolf, thank you for another gift sub. Thank you, Wolf. To Dado SVK for the gift sub to Dado. Much love to that Wolf. Not Slayer. Just Wolf. I know, it's crazy. Today's been insane. Daylilies growing in fungal gravel. Yep, you can grow anything in fungal gravel, yep. As long as it has the light and the temperature needed, you can do it. Nice. Some human leather to increase reputation. I don't know. They're already allies. I don't know, maybe though. It was supposedly based on that Frank guy's life, but you can look up information about it, and there's pretty much everyone agrees that none of that ever happened. Not you, number 2. That was my favorite you. Of course, I guess no one really knows if it happened other than them, but. I know Fibercorn only needs 30% light, but we tried it in 30% light and it grows way too slow. So I'm just going to put it in here and say screw it. You too. Not you too. I understand you has 2 meanings depending on how it's spelled. We're at a bug where you can place these geothermal power plants plant down on a geyser. Not that I don't think so, no. How's the train on the Cougars coming? Those 2 are almost fully tamed.
A generous.
Fortunately, we're the 200 bits. Someday my badges might match again, but it is not to this day, Aragorn. Thank you, Misfortune. Or you can't? No, I haven't had any bugs ever with geothermals. Fortunately. All right, those ones are gone. We're gonna call it another. So royalty and ideology can be played together. Yes. So Jordan will play them both the same game. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. I'm using them both, so you don't actually have to do the royalty stuff if you don't want to, but it will add like mech clusters, Beja, all-site problem causers, the new weapons from side casting is a big one. In fact, there is a bonus for side casting for the blind meme, for instance. Yeah, they can be played together, and there are some things that synergize pretty well. What's the blindness meme? Isn't it like they get... I don't remember the percentage on it. It's the only one I haven't used, but people would talk about how they get higher psychic sensitivity, basically. Blind meme by itself is pretty terrible. Yeah, it's the only one I haven't really tried. It's 30%. Thank you. Should have auto-joined Turkey. Botch everywhere. That's what I've heard. That is also what I've heard. Let's go with the 18 again. All right. Eventually, we'll get to that. I think that one's actually off. I think I need to bring that down if I remember right. Almost certain I have to bring that one down. Why would someone willingly take the line this meme? Because how bad it is? For the story. Why? That's what this game is. It's a story generator. Two of them are almost teams. Right, we said it's harder, pretty interesting to play as, plus it opens up an alternate path for side casting. Yeah. I don't mind if they don't rebalance a bunch of them, you know? It's a single player game, whatever. Like, hopefully make some of the ones that aren't as interesting more interesting, but as far as like a pure, oh, this one's not good at combat, or as good as combat as this other one or whatever. Yeah, open. Back wrap. From y'all lurking. I think that should actually be good enough. It's done. You have completed your study of the major architect structure. You can't say that you understand it in any complete way, but you have detected patterns in its behavior and the way it seems to express information. With this knowledge, you will be able to interpret the next piece of the Archonexus map. Hooray! That's done. All right, we got our first piece 100% now. Kind of modify your playstyle. Make it harder or easier depending on what you pick. Yeah, I mean, it's for themed runs, right? I'm really glad they added themed runs into the base game. Balance is indicated. Exactly, yeah. So, I don't need to balance any of it. Pretty sure I made that a little bit too wide, but we'll test it out. What happens next? We have to get back to 350,000. 350,000. Two more times, yeah. Well, one more after this one, obviously, but. Man, I can't believe we almost lost yesterday. I was thinking about that last night. We were so close to just losing this run. It's really insane. Really crazy. Time to live the good life? Almost, almost. I want to get, I want to pump back up to like 20 people. Stupid bear. Friggin' Muffalo. Can't believe that. All right, bulk goods is here. What happened yesterday? Exclamation muff if you want to see it. Exclamation MUFF. Almost lost. We're gonna need to trade our colony again. Yes. Yep. I really thought. I mean, it was as close, almost as close as we could possibly be from losing without. At one point, we had everyone injured. Everyone was down or broken, aside from 2 people. And they were about to break down as well. It was winter. We had no food, no buildings, rooms, nothing. If we hadn't gotten a raid during that time, we just lose. Just dead. But we didn't. All right. How much human leather can we get you guys? Oh my lord, still not. Nowhere near enough. I don't want to give them that much, actually. That's fine. A little over. For your trouble. There's a tip. Ducks. Need a trade ship? Yeah, we haven't had many trade ships in this colony, actually. At least there's no pandas here. Exactly 0 pandas, yeah. Exactly 0. We got here, we got some limestone, all right. And we got some more sandstone. Okay, security. Sandstone barricades, put those in between those, right, like that. Check this out, Beats Motel. Can you attack that from there? You can. Can you attack it from there? You can. What do you know? I did it correctly. Nice. All right. Don't let me catch any pandas around here. That's right. Just that fine gentleman with the mustache. Yeah, that guy. Sorry, pandas. I've just never seen any here, yeah. It's just that guy with the glasses and the mustache and the big nose. That's it. He seems to pop up every time we talk about pandas. I don't know what it is. He must really like pandas. That's all I can think of. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to stop at that point, you know? So maybe a little bit longer. Will you guys hang out with me if I go an hour extra? Stick around. I got hungry and attacked a buffalo. Yeah, as soon as we landed, yep. And they all enraged. No, everyone's gonna leave, yeah. Hang out till midnight. That's very kind of you. Yeah. No. Keep coming at work. Sounds good. Mismatched walls. Nope. Now I'm out. All right. We're building there. We're building a kill area. So one problem having only one kill stomach or whatnot. Why did I say that? Kill setup. Sorry. I was reading something at the same time. You ever do that where you're reading something and your brain says what you're reading when you're trying to say something else? It must be dinner time. Anyway. The problem having one kill setup is when you retreat, or there's no way to retreat. So, like, if this falls, we get screwed up. Hungry, yeah. Kill stomach. If this falls while we're set up there, then we have nowhere to retreat to. So I like to have layers of defense. So we're gonna have this out here and probably one over here that we can go to defend, and then we can retreat as needed. The kill stomach. I'm losing it. Yeah, so just backup defense basically. And it started out today with so many breachers. We haven't had any in a while. Should not say that. Should never say that. Kill stomach attack. As user regurgitates. It's super effective. Breach raids have made layered defenses even more important. Yeah. Absolutely. Alright, let's go see how these prisoners are doing. They have 8 left. This one doesn't have a spine, so Vomit Pig calls Tubby. That's right, kill stomach. Thanks, Vomit Pig. How do you run rep? Couldn't go ahead and send some more. Just no, it's fine. Maybe we need one of those trade ships. It always makes a turn. Why is that? It's so that if they get backed up due to collision, they won't fire from back here. If it just goes straight into the kill box and they get backed up from collision, they'll still fire on top of things, even way back here. I don't want them to outrange. Still the new ending run? Yes, it is. Every base should have 4 attack stomachs like a cow. That's right. The critical vomit gets everywhere. Yeah. Critical vomit. Never forget. We need some more recruits. 15 days. We're working on this guy. These are using fences out of barricades. I've seen some people discuss that before. I do use fences in the trap tunnel, but not here. Fences have too low of HP, so they just immediately get destroyed. But I do use it. You can do exclamation traps if you want to see. But what I usually do in the kill setup in a tunnel is like this. And then I use this the first day that 1.3 hit, actually. And then I do the fences right like this throughout the tunnel. And what that does is it makes raiders run over the traps, whereas your colonists won't run over the traps. Exclamation trap if you want to see it, or a better explanation. But no, I'll get that set up as well. Almost back to recon. Finally. Royal tribute. No. A barricade instead of columns at mass this point. It's wealth. Well, here's the big thing. The main reason that's made me switch over in this one is because of our accuracy. So generally I use columns because columns only give enemies 25% cover when they're running across it. But in this playthrough, we have basically perfect accuracy. With our weapons and our memes, the darkness tunneler thing, or darkness supremacy, we hit everything. Even if they're in 50% cover, it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to use this not only for the lower beauty and lower wealth, but because the 55% over the 25 doesn't matter. Now they're actually so good. And this has more HP. So this will have to repair and replace less often. But in normal playthrough, I'm still going to use columns. It's just that we're just such insane, ungodly shooters that apparently the 55% cover doesn't matter to us. Or that if enemies have it, I should say. And use the Von Trap to find out more about the sound of music. Have a fallback for breach raids. This is probably where I'm going to fight breach raids in general, yeah. Since, yeah, that was my rationale behind it anyway. Whether I'll regret that eventually or not, it's yet to be seen. Stay tuned. Do we end up getting that mined out? Yeah. Miscellaneous, carpentry scanner. I'm just gonna, this is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna run this through here for now. You can always fix that later. That's a problem for future admin to worry about. Screw that guy, I'll ruin his life again. Also need to get those drums going. Human leather drum. Okay, we're gonna end up needing 6 of those. Go ahead and queue that up. Just plow through the left side, ignore the kill area if they come from the east. I'm gonna make one over here also. So this map has more areas that they can come in from the bottom and the east. Oh, you mean so far all breaches have come up from the east from this side, and I'm gonna make this one for ones coming up from down here. Will the drums have faces on them? They are going to be made out of human leather, so I guess so. Yeah, we just started growing fiber corn. I am growing the hydroponics, even though it doesn't increase it that much. It goes from a, what was it, 95% to a 118. So we are growing a little bit. Finally have medicine coming in, which is nice. So... Spartans are your best friend. Brother runs this Olympic final. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we're setting this up so they'll repair these. I don't let the home zone go on its own because I don't like them just running out and cleaning crap like this. It's like, oh no, the dirt is dirty. I must clean it. No. No, you must not. Dirt is meant to be dirty. It's in the name. Dirty dirt. Student 5K does stand much chance of winning, but he's basically the fastest white boy. The kill tunnel was like 5 miles long, had 100 plus traps. Yeah, the 20-year run, that was insane. Our kill tunnel in the 20-year run was just ridiculous. Final straw of my breakdown. Dirt was dirty. How you doing, guy? 4.9. Let's get in there. God, no. No. All right, let's pump this back up. Pump up the gene. All right. I get this made. I'll probably have to run some geothermals now. Or another geothermal, I should say. What's after? Stash of goodies. No thanks. I'm good. Why have 5 chairs? Because this will be blocked by the chair, so I need to move this. So until they move it, I just queued up 5 chairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Supposed to see the best way to deal with higher wealth bedrooms still. It's cool ideology alternatives. A high wealth boredom. No, there aren't any new things in that tier as far as I know. Two chairs for a 1x2 table. No, they can eat meals over the top of each other. So you can have up to 6 people eat on a 2x1 table. Like they'll just place meals on. See how they're doing? Thank you, Beats and Vin for demonstrating. There you go. You always did 2 chairs for a table. Yeah, you can do up to 6 on a. So those tables are the most efficient as far as like wealth and space. Very polite of them to demonstrate. All right. Might as well put fungal gravel through here. Like, it's there. Might as well use that area. Check what's boosting your wealth. So you click on the little book and go to statistic, and it'll tell you where your wealth is coming from, whether it's mainly from items, buildings, or people and animals. Usually it's pretty even split. Actually need more colonists is our big thing right now. Oh my god, we can make recon again. Happy day. Oh, happy day. Alright, add bill, make recon armor. We're gonna suspend for right now. Go in here. Do until we have X. X is 1. We're gonna look for 52% or better. We're gonna only let Carlo do this. There we go. For the new ending, are we on? We have completed part 1, so we're on part 2, yeah. Happy days, Uranka. A wealth, did not think it would be that much. Find out where you are in the queue. There isn't, unfortunately. It's really long, though. Carlo's already on specialist yet. Already got him on it. Okay, man, we just need more people. We also need to keep doing trades. A MECH cluster. Climate adjuster, -10. There is a high shield. This one's not too bad, actually. Well, we don't know that. Let's see what pops out. All right, what you got in there? No centipedes. No centipedes. That's not too bad. Join the queue. It's a channel point thing down below your chat. High plus low shield combo is obnoxious. Yeah, they do go down for a little bit, or the high ones do. Never seen the climate adjuster? It's part of royalty. MECH clusters are a part of royalty.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise
Middle management robot. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime here. Thank you, robot. Very much appreciated. All right, let's see how dumb our allies are. They only sent 12, including EMP this time, not incendiary. Oh, look at you. They're inside the low shields. Where are you going? No. They're using the cover we made. Oh, no. Well, I haven't heard that in forever. Chub Nuts. Thank you for the 69 bits. Let me play that again. Okay, it's not playing for some reason. Wow, what a waste of rep. What an absolute waste. Oh, I see. I had a error. Had a rough go of that. I debated them with my old structure there. They're like, oh, there's great cover here. Wow, someone set this up for us. Let's just go through the MECH cluster to get there. Sorry. Oh no, I didn't leave the friggin' door open. Christ. I built the door and forgot to leave it open. Hurry up. Come fix my mistakes, please. Yeah, look at these guys. They're doing some work. Hey, wait. Just finish it. There's this one guy. Okay, two guys. Two robots. Two robots. Screw it. We have so much human leather. We can remake allies really quick. Might just do that. I don't think we need the EMP for this, but... Hurry up, Centipede. Thank you. Do we have a smoke launcher? I don't think so. Alright. Screw it. I'm just gonna call him again. Surely they do a better job this time, right? Oh, right. We called both of them, my bad. So we have a smoke launcher, so we can just go take care of that ourselves. We don't have eclair, but... I don't think so. We were going to bring one with us. I don't believe we have one. Let's see here. Smoke launcher. There we go. By new DLC, you'll have 2,000 hours of the game. Get ready for 2,000 more. What's the point of using smoke launcher? Smoke launcher makes so turrets can't lock onto them. So you can just go in and defeat turrets without getting hit. 2 noodles in one day. Did you need something? Alright, let's make a smoke launcher for this. Carlos, bang that out.
Bang it out, yeah.
Bang it. Not with a noodle. Why didn't you go through the new one? Because there was no openings. I accidentally left the door shut after we made it, unfortunately. So... now I fixed it. Get noodled. 2 noodles one day. What? I didn't realize those had already been made. Oh no, Powerhouse. Whoa, Powerhouse. Whoa, that 4X. So the mech assemblers, I didn't realize they had finished. I didn't hear it because I was hearing a noodle. That was so close. There's a mod for that. There's always a mod for everything. Oh man. Alright, get that done. It's a noodle. So it's pool noodle. It's a styrofoam float toy that's used in pools. We don't have a pool. She just bought a green one so that the green screen blocks it out so she can beat me with it. There's no proof. right. Carlo, let's get that done. Carlo's working on it. Okay. So, it's like, that would be perfect for the stream. No one will know that I'm beating you to death with pool noodle if it's green. That's a good idea. I haven't had time to work on the green cat tree yet. I still want to, though. Get that smoke launcher done, Carlo. We got a MECH cluster to take out, my friend. Apple still use that tagline? I don't think so. Proof of what? Didn't see anything. You're gonna be killed. Get me killed. Alright, do we have a trigger happy pawn? Or someone that we can set up as shooting specialist? Who is that? Excited Griffin can be a shooting specialist. The only thing that gets rid of that they care about, I believe, is medical. Let's take a look. Or not medical, I know words sometimes. I know a couple words. Cooking, construction, growth, mining plant, cut, smith, tailor, craft. Yeah, that's fine. So we are going to go ahead, and the reason I'm doing this is because the shooting specialist can shoot can shoot faster, 150% speed basically. So we'll do that, and we'll give him the smoke launcher. And how long until these pop? 0.5 days. All right. And then we got who's a good shot? Tet. We got anything better than the normal sniper rifle? Notes. Okay. So Tet and Griffin, let's go. Got a MECH cluster to take care of. Alright, unforbid everything. Zone. Actually. Where's the edge of this turret? Well, I need the edge of the high shield, I suppose, instead. Edge of the high shield's right there. We could just leave it, I suppose. Climate adjuster's not that big of a deal. There's the low shields. I might just leave it. The more I think about it. Yeah, alright. We'll leave it. Change my mind. Sorry, Griffin. Sorry, Tet. We'll still need that smoke launcher for the future. That's alright. How cold do winters get? They get pretty cold, but we can keep this really warm with, if I need to, with the chem fuel generators themselves. So they reduce a lot of power, or a lot of heat and power. Sure, happy wife. Shag, welcome in. Yeah, this time to talk. Could you throw some thoughts on infestation management in 1.3? There's a clip regarding it. Zason, I don't know if anyone has it handy, but I have gone over it a couple times today, and someone saved the clip. I'll get it added as a command, so I'll have an exclamation infestation command probably by tomorrow's stream. Or if anyone has the clip, if they want to throw it in there. But long story short, use melee blocking corridors where you can have either shooters or grenadiers behind them. If you use grenades, make it 5 wide. If you don't use grenades, make it 3 wide. Have people or animals block a choke. Fight them in that choke point with your ranged characters behind your melee. So you just gotta make sure we kill these every time they're up. That's the only thing we need to remember. And we're good. Is that the clip? Thank you, King Loser. It's weird. You kind of want him to come back. You think you like your husband? How gross. All right. What's our next step here? We just need more colonists. More colonists. That's it. So, waiting on these rituals. We actually have a crap load of herbal medicine. I think I'm going to switch all this over to wood. Right. Wait, what? I didn't hear it again. Powerhouse, you are both very lucky and very unlucky over and over. It's all my own fault. Anyway, friendlies came to save Powerhouse. Nice. Powerhouse! No, they're killing him! Put the fire out, you jerks! Oh my god. Woozy, where are you? Drop him. Tend. Friendlies. We're helping. We're helping. As allies come, they have a chance to appear automatically. Yeah. When you have allies, there's a I don't know what the percentage chance, but they can just help you automatically. And sometimes they really screw things up. In fact, we had them almost make us lose a game in the 20-year run.
Remind yourself that
he lost both eyes in a year. Which one is this?
Insidious killer.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, he's the industrious construction guy. He's blind now. He's blind. Oh yeah, it is at the advanced, or I mean the, give him one. Can have one bionic guy. We're really lucky he's not dead. Did they take out the turrets? All right. So how much longer on these? 0.9 days. Oh, don't take your eyes off those. I forgot that we had work zone out there. Why doesn't he get 2? Because he's not going to the second colony, so I'm making 1 for now. Or I mean the third colony. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Scythe will rip it out, apparently. We don't have the materials to make 2 right now. Yeah, there is a small chance that your allies will just come to help you, and it almost killed me in the 20-year run. We had an ally send us like 200 tribal helpers, and they opened all the doors all over my friggin' base and just let the giant mech cluster, or whatever it was, all these centipedes just come in randomly all over my friggin' base. Things are on fire. One of the tribals got lit on fire by a centipede, ran into my one of my freezers. Just a friggin' mess. How's it going, Hytella? Exclamation 20 if you ever are curious in watching that run. It's a very long, crazy run. High wealth run. I think we got to like 2 million. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. Is it Mara or Mary? Maybe I'm wrong altogether. We're helping. We're helping. Yeah, helping. You know what? Let's get shields done. Raid. Oh god, come back, come back, come back. You guys are still here, but how many is it? 14, 25. It's less than earlier. I think they're just gonna fight down there. Collision course. That's right. Yeah, no, they were just taking care of the mech cluster. Yeah, we didn't have to call in the allies. How you doing, Swan? Are you amazing? Are you a god pawn? You're actually all right. It's not a god pawn though. Kill boxless run? I don't know. I mean, we've had it where we have like 50 friggin' breach raids, so they don't use kill box anyway, but. When will the new ending come on again? As far as like the next episode on YouTube, or in general the next part of the new ending from us?
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Thanks. Bill. Got it right this time. Bill, thank you for the subscription. Much love to Bill. Thank you, Bill. Much appreciated. Say it was worth. Let me see pay for it. Oh, Tree of the World, most expensive coffee shops. Much love to Bill. Man, oh man. What are we at? What are we at? We're at 147. We're actually higher than we should be right now. Porcupine, how are you? I forgot to check. Shooting underground or bloodlust. Body purist is unfortunate, but we just need... We need a lot of fighters. He's dead in 4 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Swan's dead. Where's the one we actually saved? Body purist. Why the hell body purist? Fast learner. Asexual. Let's get the mood boost from killing that guy. How are they doing? They are ready to be converted. All right. How long on our ritual? 9 days. 9 days. We need wood. We are higher than we should be. That's right. Allow all the things. All right. The next part of it, we need to get to 350,000 wells, so I'm gonna try to probably get there by the end of the stream tomorrow. Does reducing resistance make conversion easier? No. There's a reason I do it in that order. You can do exclamation converts if you want the clip, but long story short, if you convert them first and then they have a crisis of faith while you're trying to recruit them or reducing resistance, they will revert to a different ideology a lot of times, and you have to do the conversion process all over again. So I just do the convert last. But more details at exclamation converts. Calling attack with a raid. They survived or were imprisoned, eventually died from infection. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I didn't even notice the solar until he's about to die. Yeah, so there's the bigger explanation, but he's got no eyes. He's got no eyes. Powerhouse, you shouldn't even be out here. Oh, a slave ship. We were just talking earlier that we haven't ships in a long time. I wish it was a bolt good ship, but ship is a ship. Maybe they have a god pond. Scully's ideology, there are the memes. If you want more details, exclamation memes, the number 2. But long story short, again, Tunneler Darkness, Supremacist, Human Primacy. Let's see. Will join as a slave. Pyromaniac. 15 burning passion shooting, hard worker, construction. 51, but like they're not going to be in the colony for super long anyway. Nelson, you're coming with us, Nelson. Welcome to the crew. So Nelson is going to join as a slave, but we are going to imprison him, have him eventually join as a full-fledged colonist. Yeah. As long as no one kills him in the process. Very well might. Pyromaniac with a burning passion, you chuckle a little bit. For good reason. Go over here, Nelson. Brought some pemmican with you. Cool. Masterwork. Look at that. You got a masterwork bed. If you emancipate them, they leave the map. So instead, we're gonna force them to be ours. Prisoner. So we're gonna reduce resist. How's this one going? All right, Woozy, hit him with conversion. They're ready. So do we want them? Quick sleeper. We do need another crafter, so we'll take them. We'll take them. Okay. It's the new ending stream. I mean, we're working towards a new ending, but it's going to be a long time. Yeah. This same run will probably go for, I would guess, another week. Maybe a little bit less now that we've seen the first part and kind of know what to expect. Alright. You get a name. What is your name? It's, Semi-Salty Squid. Squid, you are in. One of the heroes of the melee run, Squid. Okay, so they're going to be mainly on crafting. If they don't have that to do, they'll mine. If they don't have anything after that, well, they'll clean and stuff. But yeah, we are working towards the new ending. It's going to take a while. Boredom. Oh, that's because I'm 2 tiers higher. That's unfortunate. Could bring in exotic goods and buy a telescope. That's about all we can do right now. Flu, Tet Squid, Woozy, and Beats Motel. All right, Beats. It's into them. Tet, where's your bed? That's bars. There's Tet's bed. Garrington and Tet. Squid just joined already. Got a disease. Carlo, can you knock one of these beds out real quick? Thanks. Thanks. Looks like you're 18 into Woozy. Okay, Squid, lay down. Use better medicine on them. Also need to get those lungs installed after they're better. If they survive. Can't spell fun without disease. That's been the theme today, is disease and mechs. VODs, hopefully you can watch live soon. Yeah, I'm trying my best to get them up as soon as I can. But it's difficult because I'm doing the timestamps. I do have some help with the timestamps, and hopefully I can find some more help with that as well. All right. Combat supply ship. Look at that. Didn't have ships for hours. Now it's 2 in a row. Have you had to kill any of your old colonists yet? Yeah, on accident I killed one. I don't know if I've killed other ones, but yeah. Didn't 4 people? Yeah, Woozy does too, but he's super immune, so he's fine in the bed where he is. Or she is, rather. They'll be okay. I'm gonna sell that. To the game after so many hours playing? Yep, absolutely. Does feel like a job sometimes, but it's a fun job, so can't complain. Even though I might sometimes. Let's go on Dogma, by the way. 9 hours and I have to watch it too. Yeah. Even on 2x takes a long time. So Camille, welcome in. So yeah, Woozy, Tet, Beats, and Squid. They're already all beating it, so as long as they all get tended at the proper time, it'll be fine. We have multiple doctors now, so I think we'll be alright. We've killed a lot of humans today too. I don't know. Today's been a variety day for our colony. Psychic Sue, nice timing. 19/13, 1913, 2013. Yeah, they'll be fun. It's your unvoiced in 2x. I know. Then when I go back to the timestamps to check them, it sounds like I'm drunk. Dogma, thank you for the gift sub. Just Stoner 204 for 2 months. Thank you, Dogma. I appreciate the support. Much love to Dogma. Alright, I'm gonna need an EMP box here as well. So maybe I'll go ahead and get that set up sometime. I get that door done. Is that no longer in the work zone? No, it is. What's up, Bard? I need you to work on this. Please, sir. Let's go on Nelson. Brio. Oh, yeah, they have no spine. I'm not sure I'm keeping them. Spineless. 718. I think we can cut down to herbal on them. 3021. Yeah, everyone's good. It's just gonna take some time. You got it, Sky Daddy. It's a good name. Good with that. Sky Daddy. Now do the real no bones dance. Christ of belief on Nelson. What's going on, Nelson? 13.6. Link finally bought the game the other day. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we're using the link. For anyone that doesn't know, if you do exclamation RimWorld, you buy through that, you get a Steam key, and supports charity, supports stream developers, of course. It's through Humble Bundle, exclamation Humble, if you want to bookmark that and check for sales there. Buy the games wherever they're cheapest, but if they're already cheapest at Humble, bookmark that link. It would help me out. How you liking it so far, Webster? Watching Lurking had prisoner that became lovers. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It sucks. You can actually have slaves and prisoners fall in love with colonists, and there's no way to let them sleep together at the moment. Outside of mods. We're good on power right now. If only just barely. Alright, we can make low shield packs again. Hooray! It's not a whole lot more I'm gonna grab, honestly. Going glycerin. So anyways, overwhelming as that would be once you got the system down. Yeah, absolutely. There's so many different difficulties and stuff. Like, the tutorial is pretty decent. It's not updated for 1.3. Yeah, there's so many different ways to play. Different difficulties. You can turn things that are... a lot of the things off so that you can just get the basics of the game before you go into harder stuff, if you ever even want to do harder stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty overwhelming, but it's easy to get into. Thank you, Shabler. Have a good rest of your night. I'm being overworked. It's not good traders here. Alright. Permanent schedule. Can't seem to think about the way to set in terms of sleep time. So in the beginning, what I basically do at the start is I leave them with about 6 blocks of sleep in the beginning, and then about 4 recreation or meditation at the end. But then after I get my outer walls done, I switch over to a biphasic schedule, which is what you're seeing. Exclamation BI is a clip that will explain it in much more detail, or in better detail, I should say. It's just a short clip though, like 45 seconds or something, maybe a minute. And it'll explain what the power of this is. I need to make a guide off of it. It's the best thing that I've ever found out personally in RimWorlds. Completely changed the game for me. Are they gonna need tinting really soon? No, we can go to the trader. Wait, where are you guys? Please don't be going there. Is there easy to understand also was helpful? You promised chat that I didn't pay you for this. Thank you. Oh my god, these guys. Look where they're trading from because those sleeping spots are down there. Oh, that's the downside. It's really sad. Sad how far they are. And they don't even have what I was hoping. I think it's the trade ships that mainly have it. So, we need an exotic goods trade ship. Oh, well. Thanks for trying. 2 spots, the animals or people. Those were animal sleeping spots, yeah. Yeah. They're like, oh, your base must be down here because there's a lot of things that can sleep here. No, that's not what that means. How are we doing on the sicknesses? Squid, 69 over 45. Great. Nice even. 74 over 46. 72 over 48. 76 over 49. And then, who is the other one? No, that's all of them. That Woozy's in that bed now. Alright. That was just home zone? No. It can even screw with the Oh, I have that set up still. I need to turn that off for now. Even screw up with the new breach raids quite a bit, which is why I had them out there. Do not recommend Randy for someone new at the game. So here's the thing about Randy. I mean, play whatever you think is most fun. If you he can be easier, he can be the easiest storyteller, or he can be the hardest. It's usually somewhere in between. I have a guide up, exclamation storytellers, or storyteller maybe, if you want more details. But long story short, Cassandra and Phoebe have cycles. They have a cycle of when they can and can't attack. And so if you know that cycle, you can use it to your advantage. Another long story short, Cassandra has 11.5 day cycle, basically. So for about 4.5 days, Cassandra can hit you up to 2 times. Up to 2 times. She might only hit you once, she might only hit you twice. But then, if she does hit you twice, she cannot hit you with a major event for another, like, 6 days. So what that means is when Cassandra's on cooldown, you're like, alright, I can just do whatever crap I want. I can mine at the edge of the map. I don't have to worry. I'm not getting a raid. I can just do whatever. Look at all these deep drills. You know, whatever you want to do. Randy, you never have that cooldown. So even though he can be very easy, he's so unpredictable that you're never safe. You don't know if you're going to have a year where you don't get raided. You can literally go a year without getting raided with Randy. Or you might have 7 raids in a day. So if you like the unpredictability, then Randy, absolutely. With Cassandra, she is going to attack you either 1 or 2 times every 11.5 days. Phoebe will attack you 1 time every 8 to 20 days. Yeah, I still think Cassandra is a really good storyteller to play against in general, and she is consistently hard. So, like, Randy can roll, a good example, Randy can roll a 0.5 raid modifier. So, occasionally, Randy's raids will be super small, where it's like half the difficulty it should be. We had that happen early in this run where there was a mech cluster that was like super tiny. We're like, it's a baby mech cluster. Then we had a normal mech cluster immediately fall elsewhere on the map. You can also roll a 1.5, so you can roll raids that are half, again, stronger than they should be. Hey, bulk goods. Whereas like Cassandra can't do that. She's just going to keep rolling the same difficulty as long as your wealth stays around the same and whatnot over and over until you either win or die. So they both got their benefits. Phoebe's absolutely the easiest storyteller, no matter what it tells you. Yeah, Cassandra is very difficult. She's consistently difficult. You're not going to have those years with very little raids like you can get with Randy. But then again, Randy could just kill you. So the difficulty Randy is too random to really get the hang of the game. You only got 1-man raids over and over. Had about 8 settlers. That's weird, yeah. Felt OP. Finally, bulk goods trade ship. Hooray. Might regret it, but I'm gonna sell the Luciferium. Don't tell anyone. You guys wouldn't do that, right? You wouldn't do that. But Adam, what if you need that Lucifer? We won't need it. You think someone's gonna get a mangled brain scar? Those don't even exist. The thing with Phoebe is it says she can hit as hard as everyone, but she can't hit as often. So her individual raid strength can be as hard as the other two on the higher difficulties because it's still based on raid points, the raid point system. But because she can only do one major event every 8 to 20 days, not 2 like Cassandra within every 11 or multiple a day like Randy, she is absolutely the hardest. But what ends up being difficult with Phoebe is that she throws you off guard. That's the big thing. So because you might not get a raid until every 20 day, you might have gotten your wealth so much higher in between then that you're not ready for the big jump in difficulty between her raids. So she almost bores you to death. Yeah, someone was just telling me about Cobra Kai season 4, yeah. Got a healer serum. Biosculptor can heal the scars now too, yeah, it just takes a long time. With her, that's the only problem is you gotta be careful with, make sure you're ready for her next big raid. All right, well, I need to wrap things up there. I hate to do it, but I have to get off at this time for the new schedule. Let me save before anything else happens. I really want to stream more, but I just can't with my daughter's new schedule. I hope to see a lot of you guys here tomorrow. Stick around for just a moment as I wrap things up. I'd appreciate it. Oh, you can get more channel points. Hang on. You can play America's Hottest New Game Show. Let me end this recording.